So Raw was pretty fucking good tonight. Starting the night off, you have John Cena cutting a promo, and normally I hate his promos, but this one wasn't that bad because it got straight to the point. He basically says that they're going to have a 3 Stages of Hell match, and when he said this, I was like, holy fucking shit, when was the last time we seen one of these matches? And when you think 3 Stages of Hell, you think Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and anybody that's seen that match is probably in their top 10 list. I know it's in mine, but yeah, this was definitely going to be probably a classic match, hopefully. Their match at Extreme Rules was really good. But then Paul Heyman comes out, and he cuts a promo. He says that Curtis Axel beat Triple H, and he's challenging Curtis Axel is challenging John Cena to a match tonight. So that's basically the main event. Then you have Del Rio versus Big E again, and who gave a fuck about this? This match was pretty boring. Of course, Del Rio gets the win this time, so it'll go back and forth. Didn't really care. Then you have Ambrose versus Kofi. I like this match because it was pretty fast-paced. Wasn't bored at all because Dean Ambrose, he's entertaining. Kofi, he can be entertaining. He just needs more character. But this was a very fast-paced match. Very good. Of course, Ambrose gets the win. And then right after that, the Shield gets in the ring over Kofi, and the pyro hits, and then we're in for another match, which is going to be Seth Rollins and Reigns against Team Hell No for the tag team titles. And this right here was the highlight of the night. Again, these guys are the true talent on the show. I mean, they put on, I'm not even joking, it was probably a 40, maybe a 40-minute match, and I mean, the crowd was into it. I heard a couple of "this is awesome" chants. You know, they were chanting everything, and this was just very, I mean, there wasn't a boring moment in this as you wouldn't expect, because I mean, these guys are just awesome. But of course, in the end, the Shield won. And next you have Fandango versus Barrett. Pretty quick match, nothing really happened in this. The Miz was a special guest referee, and I hate that motherfucker. I just hate his fucking face. I know there might be people that hate my face, but you know what? Fuck the Miz. I fucking hate his face. He can't wrestle. I can't name one time that I actually thought he would put on a decent match, or one that was really memorable. You know? But yeah, Fandango gets the win on Wade Barrett. Then you see Shawn Michaels backstage, and I'm not even joking. He got a fucking beard, and he's just really aging a lot here lately. He actually looks like he would have a hunting show now. Then you have 3MB versus Funk. I can't remember their names because I don't care, but yeah, those motherfuckers won. I'm going to call it the Motherfunkers. That's what I'm going to call them, the Motherfunkers. Then you have the highlight reel segment, and this was awesome because the guest was Paul Heyman, and basically what he wanted to know, Chris Jericho was asking where's CM Punk, and he ends up challenging CM Punk to a match at Payback, which is going to be in Chicago, for who's really best in the world. That's what this is leading up to, because Jericho says since CM Punk's not there, he's no longer best in the world, and everybody knows Chris Jericho. So they basically had this, you know, at WrestleMania 28. This was the same scenario, but you know, who cares? This is going to be a good match. This is really shaping up to be a very good card. And I mean, I know a lot of people, I've already seen where people were saying, we've already seen it, but who cares? They put on great matches. As long as you're getting good matches, who gives a fuck? You know? Especially for this, like, it's his comeback match. Of course, CM Punk's going to win it, but it's going to be awesome. He's returning in his hometown. I'm excited. And then you have Caitlyn and Natalya versus the Bella Twins. Boring as shit. Bella Twins win. And then you have a interesting promo from a new team. I don't know what their names are going to be. I think one of them was Husky Harris. I think that was one of them. I don't know about the other two, but I liked it because it was kind of like Wrong Turnish, you know, that horror movie. But I kind of like what they were going with, that kind of disturbing, like different things in there, and I like that. And then you have the Sheamus and Orton versus Rhodes Scholars match, which I thought Rhodes Scholars was broken up. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they haven't been a team, I don't think, for weeks. I mean, they haven't even came out or done anything, and now they're back again. I don't know. But again, it was a good match. But Orton and Sheamus win, which was ridiculous. I think they should do more with Cody Rhodes. I think they should do more with Damian Sandow. These two guys are great. Sheamus and Orton, they've already had their time. I mean, you know, they can still put on matches, but put over some of these guys, you know. We know what Sheamus and Orton can do. And mostly bore the fuck out of you. That's what they do. Then the main event was Cena versus Curtis. Not a bad match. I'm not gonna lie, I marked the fuck out around the end of the match when Curtis put on the perfect plex. When he hit that, I was like, holy fuck! And damn, I thought he really had it. I guess they can't let Cena, you know, lose right now where he's the champion, but you know, whatever. It was still an awesome moment. And then Ryback comes out in an ambulance. Cena forgets about Curtis, which I assumed this was going to happen, and basically he gets counted out. So again, Curtis is 2-0 ever since he became a Paul Heyman guy, and hopefully they build him up, continue to build him up, beating top guys like this. And who knows, maybe he'll be a main eventer pretty quick. I don't know, but overall, I thought this was a fucking good show. WWE has been on their A game for the last couple of weeks.